So you see, that's why I remember Kobe it was around the same time as Kobe dying off in the plane, helicopter, I mean, going into the mountain. He was on a 76B helicopter, you know. I remember that same day, remember Atlanta Hawks. Remember they played against the DC Wizards. So they go right into the Washington Wizards, they go into the DC. So the Hawks. So that Hawk go right into that Black Hawk. So you see how they had the Hawks playing the same day Kobe dies off, and they played against the DZ Wizards because they already know how they was already staged and everything that happened. That's why the pilot Sam, you see he had the 415 on his plane because they go into the Bay Area area code. You know, they go right to the Golden Gate Bridge of San Francisco, which is blasphemes how Christ leads us to the Father. So that's why you notice this year San Francisco is hosting the All-Star game, and they had to show that picture of 415 on the plane right there. And you know that hawk is very symbolic because they go right into blasphemy of it's Horus, which is all blasphemy of Christ holding the rod. Remember how Horus will ride that boat and he had killed the serpent, you know, he had witnessed the serpent being slain. So that whole thing goes into that hawk. So it goes right into the basically Christ, the one who mounted up as an eagle with wings. So that's why the same day the Hawks had to play against the Rockets because they go right back into the same thing. The hawk, the plane, and then the rocket. It goes into the missile, like I was talking about that Sam, that explosion. And you see how they beat them that day because this game, the reason why I brought this game up is because weeks ago I had noticed that around the time I said around January 11 when I was in D.C. when it was all the ice everywhere, a lot of winter storms, Atlanta Hawks had to postpone their game until January 28th, 29th when they ended up losing to the Rockets. So it's still all timing to line up with that hawk going down, the Black Hawk. That's why they said it was on the 33. They was trying to get to the 33 runway in Ronald Reagan. And, one of my subscribers, shout out to her sister Virginia, she was saying how they said the plane was at like a 333 degree angle. And then, then it went down into the 33-degree water in the river. So all those threes going to go right to those altars. And then that 33 is all symbolic anyway of reaching that ultimate consciousness, that Christ consciousness, So you see, that's why you see they had to make sure that light was being shown because on that explosion like that, because that goes to the light of the world is here now. We coming out of that Black Hawk. They can no longer hide Judah, all that blackness trying to keep people in the dark is fading away. The light is shining through now.